Let's do that. Okay, that's better. Welcome to the Dollar Dream Show. What emergency?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Coach Darius. How are you?
I'm better than better. How about yourself?
I am too. Greater than great.
I see y'all bundled up.
Yes, because it's cold here.
Yeah, it's
But
cold here.
from what I understand, it's cold in Florida too.
Oh yeah, it's freezing down here. You should see it. Like even the iguanas are falling out of the tree, falling out of the trees, frozen on the ground.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You all
Yeah.
probably don't even own coats, do you?
Well, my coats are put up.
Well, now you got to get it out.
Yeah. Okay. So, Miss Marsha, talk to me. What wins are we celebrating since the last time we spoke?
So, wins, I've been adding weights, more weight and more reps to my workouts. I have been walking more on the treadmill. I tried a new restaurant called Sweet Greens. I took my niece out, and so she told me about it because they eat healthy. They don't always, they know how I eat, and I eat funny. But I told her I would go, but I actually liked it. So I did that. So I made the last time we talked about the muffins and the potato chips. I made the
Hmm.
muffins and I
Yeah,
didn't like them.
Yeah, I saw that because Coach Laura, she manipulated your meal plan, right?
Yeah, well, she didn't manipulate the whole meal plan. She just sent me the recipe for the muffins,
Okay.
but I didn't like the muffins.
Uh,
Oh no, they just don't taste like
it didn't taste
muffins.
like the good muffins.
No, they didn't. So, but I did make them and try them.
Okay.
I made the potato chips and I like the potato chips, so that I will continue to do. Let's see, what else did I do? Um, so I had wanted to read your book, but you didn't resend it to me so I could read it, so I couldn't read your book.
So
And
let's get that right now. Let's see. Let's get you to open it now. I'm gonna put it in here again. Okay. It just sent.
let's see. Okay, now where?
It's in this chat
Oh,
right here.
it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Okay, I see. Eating healthy meals. Okay, let's see. Now, this is what it did last time. I put it, it's a PDF and I put it in downloads. Let me save it. Oh, eating healthy meals to lose weight. It says it's already exists. Should I replace it? Do you want to replace it? I'm going to replace it.
Yes.
I replaced it. Okay, now I don't know if I can go here with you on this call to see,
You should be able to. It should you should be able to go to your downloads and then it should open.
but I have to go to Word in order to go to my downloads. I don't want to,
It's a PDF, so it wouldn't go to Word.
but
You're on
that's where I go to get my downloads. See,
to Microsoft Word.
right. Um, if it was on my phone, then I could go to downloads. I could go to downloads on my phone, but
Are you on a
I'm on,
MacBook or a PC?
I'm on a laptop.
Are you able
But
to so on the Zoom screen at the bottom, do you see like a green button that says share?
green, but yes,
Are you able to click that so that I can help
yes,
you?
yes. I just did. Oh, I guess I need to click it again.
Okay, okay. Okay. So now click this thing.
Okay. Uh, let me. Okay. I
So
just clicked on it.
the download. So when you downloaded it, where did it download to?
So it downloaded to Word. I mean, like when I finish talking to you, what I would do is go to Word and look at my downloads. Now you can see up there, I don't know if you can see it, there's one thing that I just downloaded a few minutes ago. It says giving statement. And I just downloaded that a few minutes ago and opened it up. Now I'm gonna click on this full download history. Let me see
So yeah,
what that says.
it's not gonna be in there because you downloaded it on this chat.
Right.
So click this right here.
Click, where are you?
Can you see the red circle at the bottom where it looks
The
like
red. Okay, yes, search. Okay.
and then type in eating healthy.
Okay.
There it is right there.
Okay.
Now, what you want to do is you're going to right click.
Right click. Okay. Open file or
So there
share.
should be something that says open with. Just double click it.
The on left or right, double click. Oh,
Uh,
just this over here,
over here, just double
the
click this.
document.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're what you're trying to do is you're trying to open a PDF in Word, and it's not gonna let you do that.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just not.
see, now Word is coming up. It's what's in the middle. Michael, we're sorry, the author of this document has set permissions that don't allow the content to be reused in other applications, which is what it
That
said before.
that's solely because you're trying to open it up in Word. It's not a Word
Okay.
document. So it's like um what is a good scenario? Mm,
Well, then,
it's like you're trying to put gas inside of a Tesla.
okay. But
So,
I mean, I have taken documents that I've done in Word and converted them to a PDF.
but this is already a PDF, so you
It's
can't do it.
already a PDF, so I can't.
And I set the permission so nobody can edit this.
Okay.
So what you
Um,
would have to do is there should be a way to go to that download and right click and say open with.
okay, let me see. Uh, open, browse.
So it's yeah, okay.
Okay, downloads. Okay, now I'm going to right click on it.
Okay.
Hit right click.
Yeah.
Okay,
Open
now
with.
open with. Okay,
Do it with Chrome since you don't have a PDF on your thing. Chrome
okay,
or
Google.
Edge, one of those.
Okay,
And there you go.
there we go. Okay, I got it.
Yep, yep. Just a little bit of troubleshooting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can do a little bit of some technology, but some of it is a little out of my. If you give me directions, I can do it.
Okay. You can stop sharing your screen now. You
Okay.
just yep, hit the bottom the same way that you it should be a little red thing at the bottom.
I'm looking for it, but I'm not seeing it.
So
Um,
whenever you did share your screen,
right.
it was supposed to make Zoom a little smaller, like a little box somewhere in the corner, might be in your right or left corner. And then
Oh,
there's another little strip and there's a red button that says stop sharing.
okay. I'm looking. Okay, okay. There we go. Share. And let's see, stop sharing. I see share, but I don't see stop sharing. Um, Let me see if I click. Nope, I don't want that. Oh gosh. There we go. I see it. I just gotta get it. Here we go.
There you go. There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so what that was doing, what you were trying to open it up in Word, but it wasn't it's
Yeah, well,
already
now
a
that I know,
PDF.
if I right click it and then it gives me options.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been adding weights and reps to your workouts.
Hmm.
You've been walking more on the treadmill. You made the muffins, but you didn't like the muffins. Then you
Oh,
made the chips and you liked the chips.
yeah.
And
Oops, sorry.
what other wins are we celebrating?
Oh my goodness, you want a whole page of them, don't you?
Yeah, if you
Uh,
got them, if you got them.
so,
Yeah.
let's see. What else? Wins. I shared this. I consider it a win. I shared my Bible study fellowship with someone that I think it could be helpful. Um, so I had an opportunity to do that. Let's see. I, sometimes in like stressful situations, I
Mm,
want comfort food like right away.
mm,
Like I want to get a box of Milk Duds or, you know, something like that. So I'm noticing that I'm having more control in those
mm.
situations. The thoughts are still there, but I control it until I can get past it, the situations. I don't want to say every time, but it's a lot better. I mean, I'm noticing it. Um, I had a good report, my colonoscopy, had colonoscopy. So, and had to go back in 3 years because I had between 3 and 5 polyps. So you have that, you have to go back every 3 years. So this one was good. And now I can go back in 5 years.
Okay.
So that was a win. Let's see. I'm so one of my Daniel fasts is over with. So the other one, I think I have maybe like 8 more days to go with that one. And
Okay.
but every morning I've gotten up to be on the prayer call at 7 o'clock. So that
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of wins. Which one do you
yeah,
think is the biggest one?
the biggest one, probably the biggest one is controlling my wanting to go for some comfort food in
Mm,
stressful situations. Because
okay.
trust me, my mother's 91.
Hmm.
And so I take her to the grocery store. So I've been trying to get her to do the click list where she can stay at home because she complains, you know, I'm too old to be out here. I'm like, Mom, you got choices. You have options, you know, but she's choosing not to. So, and me with my busy schedule, um, it can be stressful with her because I can be in the grocery store for 2.5 hours
Hmm.
and where she going down every aisle and you know and she's tired and I'm trying to keep my emotions under control and I'm trying to be patient and you
Right.
know that's when I want a box of Milk Duds.
Okay.
So but I have passed them up. um I have not had a box of Milk Duds in maybe, I don't know, month and a half. You know, the
Hmm.
thought comes there, but I can work through it, you know, and maybe it's because um taking the time to be in this program and realizing the importance of what I eat and you know what I put in my body. I don't tell myself I'm never going to do it again, but
Yeah.
I can remind myself that when it comes, Marsha, you overcame it the last time. You know,
Hmm.
try to do the best that you can to overcome it this time as well. So I'm doing better because when I would get in stressful situations, that's what I do. I just, you know, get a bag of potato chips or I get myself some Milk Duds or, you know, something like that. So I'm
Hmm.
consciously aware of it now,
Mm.
you know, and trying to do better. Um, so that's probably the biggest one. I mean, some of the other ones are big, you know, that I would consider. Um, that I'm glad I can see the growth in myself. So, but that's the big one because I have to be patient. I have a lot of older people in my life that
Hmm.
and so older people can stress you out sometimes, and you so that's a big one.
What do you believe is your trigger to, wanting to reach for those milk duds or the chips?
The trigger is just and I've learned how to be patient. One of the prayer calls, the pastor, he was praying about being patient. And a lot of people don't. Our lives are so hustle and bustle. And
Mm.
even though I'm retired, my life still is, you know, hustle and bustle sometimes. So when you're dealing with older people who are set in their ways, and when I know that there are other options, but you don't want to take away a person's independence
Yeah.
if you can help it. Now sometimes there are times when you have to say, Mom, we're gonna have to do it this way, today. Maybe because of something else I have to do that's on my schedule or whatever. But when I'm not really rushing, but I guess in my mind, I'm like, this really doesn't have to take this long, you know, because I'm trying to give her independence. I'm not trying to hurry her or rush her. So, and you just want to reach for that comfort food that
Uh,
what I've done in the past. I get a box of Milk Duds, and that just satisfies the day for a minute. Um, but it does, and I like Milk Duds. I love eating Milk Duds. So, or I love eating chips or something like that. But um, it's a process.
hmm
So, and I've been doing it for years. So, in these, 3 months since November, since I've been, with the program, um, these are some of the things that are um, more so in my front view mirror, you know, and I'm noticing them and I'm trying to make a better choice,
mm.
you know, versus running for the Milk Duds. Talk to yourself, Marsha. You can get through this, you know. Maybe it's only another 45 minutes, another 50 minutes, and you're out of the store and you survived it, this time. So,
What do
um,
you think? What do you think helps you push through?
just making myself aware um, that I do have choices. You
Mm,
know, now is today going to be the day that I'm going to overcome it and make that better choice and not get the Milk Duds, or am I going to give in to it? Because we always have options, you
hmm
know. And some days it might be I'm just going to go ahead and give in to it
hmm
because, and there may be some other factors that are contributing to making that decision. There may be some other things going on. It may not just be taking my mother to the grocery store. It may be something else that, well, I gotta get this person to a doctor's appointment. Or I've got something else to do after this. And mama's taking so long in the grocery store, it's gonna cause me to rush, you
mm.
know, to get to the next thing that I have to do. So it's a matter of, so you have to process it. Uh, am I going to give into it or am I going to? And I've been able to, um, maybe the last month and a half, I've been able to process it. The thought is still there because that's what I did for so long. But in working with a program, it has helped me to um, acknowledge, because you have to acknowledge
Mm,
that it's there, and
hmm
then you have to make the decision. Are you going to do this or are you going to do this? You know. And usually when you do the better thing to not get the Milk Duds, I feel better. But
mm.
sometimes it can be a pile on. And Marsha, you're going to get the Milk Duds today. And make it okay. I don't have to beat myself up about it because I
Yeah,
did get the Milk Duds. Get the Milk Duds and get it out your system. But so that's
and
something that I'm noticing because I love sweets,
yeah.
but it's getting better. It's getting better now. I didn't like the muffins, but I tried them. I made them.
I mean, that's all that matters. You know,
And
it took this
maybe I
long.
have to perfect the recipe. Maybe try it again or something.
Oh,
Although I did,
what was the recipe? Do you remember the recipe?
the recipe was eggs, egg whites,
Okay.
um, egg whites, cinnamon, because I went and bought that protein powder, uh,
hmm Okay.
cinnamon, the cinnamon toast protein powder, and I think maybe that was some of it. The sweetener that they put in the protein powder,
It
maybe
was
that's what I didn't like,
okay. Yeah.
and vanilla. and I think baking powder. That was it, you know.
Oh,
So there's no flour in there.
no, it's no.
So
Uh-uh.
that, you know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
um
That baking powder is what messed it up.
the baking powder.
Mm.
Well, and Laura said that she said the baking powder makes it fluffy, but it
Uh,
wasn't fluffy. So she said that she does it without the baking powder.
yeah,
So
me too. I do it
uh,
without the baking powder.
okay, I don't
Yeah.
know. It didn't taste like a
And
muffin.
then
So
you put the peanut butter or almond butter on
I didn't
top.
put butter.
And,
No, I didn't. I didn't do that. I just did the. It was the cinnamon because I said I like cinnamon. So that's when I went and
yeah.
bought the powder, the protein powder, the cinnamon protein powder. Because I
Mm,
didn't realize protein powder came in different flavors. So that just tells you how much.
yeah.
So,
That's how they get
but
it.
but I tried it. I tried it.
Yeah.
So, and everything you try, you're not gonna like. So
Exactly.
you try something else. You know, I had put in my cart the peanut butter that you told me, the caramel peanut butter.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, but I didn't get it because I think they did something with my package because I had ordered some things from Amazon and the
Mm.
peanut butter was one of the things that was in there.
Oh, they
When
ate
I
that.
went over there to get my package wasn't there. It was gone. So where I live, I'm just going to have to have my packages sent someplace else. I'll
Mm,
send them to my mother. I'll send them to my brother. They
mm,
have issues here. So and then when I went back to order it again, they didn't have it. It was
mm.
unavailable. So I'm gonna look again and see if they have it. If not, then I'm gonna have to go to a store because I went to Fresh Time and they had the Maha, whatever the name of it is. They had the peanut butter, but they didn't have the caramel flavor.
Yeah, see, they when they do have the caramel flavor, it runs out. It's like I don't know if they have like a drug or something in there, but when they put it on those shelves, it goes quick.
Really?
Yeah, it goes quick.
Well, I'm gonna have to find I'll go back on Amazon and see because when I went back to order it again, because I went back to reorder everything that I had ordered in the first one, because they sent me my money back.
Mm.
But then the peanut butter was unavailable.
Do
So
you have Kroger's near you?
yes, but
They
I
have
don't know if they have that.
they
They have
have
the
it.
caramel.
Yep.
They do. Okay.
When I was living in Virginia, I used to go to Kroger all the time, and they always
Uh-huh.
had it in there. It would be like
Okay.
one or two in there. Sometimes I had to move and look in the back and stuff like that, but they
Right.
always had at least one or two in there.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get it. So, but I just have to reorder it or find another store that
Mm.
has it.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
but
I haven't I haven't seen that particular flavor at any other store, but Kroger's.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's well, see, it was on Amazon.
Yeah, I
So
mean it's on everything on Amazon. They sell cars on, they sell houses on Amazon. You can buy a house on Amazon. I'm serious, you can.
houses,
Yeah, you can buy a house on Amazon.
I have not I have not seen where you can buy a house
A house
on
on
Amazon.
Whenever you scrolling through Amazon, search houses, and I guarantee you'll find some on there.
Oh my gosh.
Are you on there now?
On Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm looking for this thing. I was going to ask you because you had a job posted on one of your reels.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Which ones?
see, was it a seeker or what was it? I'm
Setter?
looking
Oh,
to
you
see
talking about my
setter.
story that I posted?
Yeah,
Yeah.
setter. I was going to ask, what is that? What kind of job is that?
The people that are in my DMs, those are my assistants that are reaching out to everybody that's inquiring about services and engaging with my page.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Yeah,
just
that's
wanted
what
to know.
yeah, that's what that is.
Okay, I wanted
Yeah,
to know what kind of job it was.
yeah,
So,
that is. It's talking to people in the DMs all day.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's it's
No.
it's an art to it. You'll be on your phone and on your computer all day talking to hundreds and thousands of people.
Really? That many?
Yes,
Okay.
there's a lot of people in there.
Okay. Well, I mean, I realize that there's a lot of people that follow you.
Yeah,
So,
there's a
um,
lot of there's a lot of people in there. What else you want to talk about on this
okay.
call before I let you go?
So, the last time we talked, you had mentioned something about changing when I told you what I was eating and it was too much for me.
Mm,
You had said something about changing uh, the
yes,
numbers.
did Coach lower your food?
I don't think so. At least she hasn't sent me anything to lower it because I've started to pay more attention to like protein. I'm understanding that protein is like really important,
Mm-hmm.
and the amount of protein that you get in your diet on a daily basis is
Mm-hmm.
important, and that's not something that I paid a lot of attention to.
Why
Um,
is it important?
hmm.
Why is it important?
Why is it important? Well, I mean, it's important for your health. It's important to help sustain what it is that you're trying to do. So, and I mean, if I'm not getting enough protein in my diet that I should be getting, I don't think it's helping. I don't think it's what do I want to say? Helping me with the other things that I'm doing. So I mean, and I'm just beginning to realize because I never paid attention to,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of calories that I eat or the amount of protein that I eat, carbohydrates, fat, fiber, things like that. Um, and just realizing that the numbers that she put in there, for me, and then just talking with some of my other friends and things like that who are on programs to help them with their exercise and that what we consume is probably just as important as doing the exercise, as
Mm-hmm.
just as important as the water consumption, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that you're taking in. So um, I'm just, I'm trying to be as healthy as I possibly can. And,
Yeah.
um, you know, making the changes that I need to make. And if paying attention to the amount of protein that I'm eating on a daily basis or the amount of carbs, the amount of fat that I'm taking in is going to help me ultimately reach the goal that I would like to reach, um, then that's something I probably need to pay more attention to.
Has your goal changed recently?
No, but I don't know if because I just started paying attention
Mm-hmm.
to like how much protein is in this or how much protein is in that. Before I didn't pay any attention to those things.
What's the ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal, as far as like weight is concerned, I wanted to be, I think I said at the beginning, maybe like between 170 and 165, something like that. But I also wanted to do, um, I wanted to tone up and, um, increase my muscle capacity, which doing the exercises will do that. But I know that I just can't continue to do what I was given and reach the goal, Um, but I mean, I'm getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell just by the fact that I can increase the weight that I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
increase the reps that I'm doing. You don't get better just staying where you are. You stay where you are until you can get better, until you can do more.
And when you say you just can't continue doing what you were doing, are you saying the high food? The high
No, what
calories.
did
Is that what you were saying, or are you talking about in the past?
no, I'm talking about in the past.
Oh, okay.
Talk about in the past. In the past, I didn't pay any, I really didn't pay attention to these things.
Mm.
You want to eat better, so for a while, you stop eating the sweets and the treats and all of that. And so now I'm at a point where I can try to swap out things that I used to eat, like the muffins, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah. Okay.
find some other
Yeah.
muffins to do. But the potato chips were good. I made them. I probably ate too many of them,
Which
but
which kind? Did you do like the white potatoes or the sweet potatoes?
no, the white potatoes. I
Okay.
did the russet potatoes, and
Oh.
then I put some different seasoning on them. When I put them in the oven and cooked them, they were good.
Do you like you don't like sweet potatoes?
I eat sweet potatoes. I have to make myself eat sweet potatoes though.
Because
Um,
you could make them in the fries.
yeah, I've had fried sweet potatoes before, and I've done it. Like now, when I went with my niece to the place called Sweet Greens,
Mm.
I had quinoa, I had sweet potatoes, I had um, slivered carrots, I had green cabbage, I had some chicken in there, and for me, that was pretty good.
Mm.
And some romaine lettuce.
I think I
Um,
heard of that sweet green place. I'm
it's
pretty sure.
new here in this. It hasn't been in this area very long, but it seems like it's a popular place.
Yeah, because it's real healthy.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this place before because it's green on
Hmm.
the outside.
Yeah, it's called Sweet Green.
It reminds me of like a kava.
Like a what?
A kava. Kava is like a fancy Chipotle, which is
Oh, okay.
this is like a fancier version of kava.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had
this
all
food
kinds
is good. This food look too good.
of.
Gracious. Okay. Yeah, that look real good. Is there one near here? Let me see. Okay, yeah, there's a few here.
There are.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah,
here.
their quinoa is really good. I don't know how they fix it, how they seasoned it up, but I'm just gonna go back and get some of the quinoa because I went to the store. I bought the romaine lettuce. I went and bought shredded carrots. I went and bought red cabbage, and I bought the what else? I went and bought a rotisserie chicken,
Mm.
so I could cut the chicken up and put it in there. So, but I didn't have quinoa, so I just put some rice in there. But I can put some nuts in it. Um, I could take and boil an egg and put it in there, and put a little bit of dressing on it, and I'm good to go.
Sound like a plan. Sound like a plan.
Yeah.
Um, we can do our next call next week. How's that sound?
Okay.
I'm sending it to you. No, there it is. And now that you got the book, you all set.
Right. So I can read some of it now.
Yeah, you can pick out whatever meals and stuff um from there.
Okay.
All righty. Well, I'll go ahead and let you go and enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay. Thank you. You do the same.
All right, don't be too cold.
Trust me. I got it. My heat is up to 75 and I got my heater on in here, right over here where I am. I don't
All
like to be cold.
right.
One of these days, I'm going to move to Phoenix
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be hot.
or somewhere in Arizona.
All right, you stay encouraged.
Okay. Take care.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye bye.